Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Carl's Copters. I've just been sent this awesome helicopter, and it's called the Seeker. It's a llama helicopter, scaled helicopter, and it's by wltoys. Okay, it says here, let's have a look at the box quick. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. It says there, look at that, the distance, 145 to 155 meters flight distance, and that is because it all depends. When I say the flight distance, it all depends on any interference, etc., like buildings or whatever. Anyway, it says the first one which can fly outdoors in the wind weather, outdoor wind grades 3 to 4. Is that 3 to 4 miles an hour? I don't know. It's a 4-channel helicopter, so you need 4-channeled to make it almost like real flight. It's battery powered, all round flight, gyroscopic system, 2.4 gigahertz controller, links only to your aircraft. So no, that means you can fly multiple aircraft, all can fly at the same time. So if your mates have got the same helicopter, you can all fly together. And that's the back of it there, looks pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look. It's digital there, as you can see here. Look at that there, looks like a decent controller. And as we look over here, there's the functions actually of the helicopter. The helicopter is the RC Llama, which is a real Llama helicopter it's based on. The functions are up, down, forward, backward, turn left, turn right, and it will even do a 360 degrees, left side flying, right side flying, and even hover. So you can't knock that, can you? So let's have a look at this chopper. And I've already opened it already, folks, because I don't like all that faffing about on some videos, no. You're messing around, blah blah blah. So this box, nothing fantastic, it's just right. So we'll put that over there in the background, and we'll see what we actually get. Now this is the helicopter. Right, let's have a look at the instructions. Literally quick flick, super quick flick through the instructions. There's the instructions. This is how to maintain. Do not fly in rain. Don't give you leaky batteries. What else is there? Helicopter in the box, transmitter, mode 2. So it's got a mode 2 version there. And there you are, how to fly the helicopter, left, right, up, down. And binding the helicopter, how to bind the helicopter. But if you've had radio control stuff before, you'll know all about binding helicopters. This is more about the rotor head, making sure all the links are in the right place, how to turn it on. And it's even got a light board system there, which tells you the colours of the light, which is probably the battery status. How to fly the helicopter, sort of a bit of a guided lesson there, how to move it left, right, etc. Parts of the helicopter, how the helicopter is built, and Chinese stuff. Awesome. So that's that, mate. So right now the helicopter itself, we'll slide this helicopter out. There's cable ties attaching this helicopter, and I got it, but I took them off because I had to open the box, because I noticed, guys, there's a plaster on the helicopter. I can't believe it. Let's see if we can peel this off, because what happened when I saw it in the box, I've noticed it was damaged. One of these stabilizer fins had came off, so I weren't too impressed really. Shouldn't say that really, should I? Anyway, so I glued it on and then used if it doesn't work, I'm just going to take the stabilizers off, sod it, because I don't want the plaster on. Ready? Come on. This is pretty scary, this. Oh, sacre bleu. Hate that when that happens. Anyway, it'll fly without one stabilizer. I'll sort that out another time. So there's the helicopter, right? So I'll put that to one side. This is the controller, okay, and I've already put the batteries in because I'll show you, because this is the balance charger. So there's the balance charger there, okay. Let's get rid of these things a minute, shove that there, okay. that's the balance charger, chaps, and that's plugs into here like that. And you obviously get like one of these American plugs, but you use one of those because I live in the UK. Okay, I have to use a 3-pin plug, which I'm surprised the rest of the world haven't caught on to that yet, because 3 pins are a hell of a lot safer because it's been earthed, etc. Anyway, you plug that bit into the helicopter, which is here at the side. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm just showing you what you get first in the box. So at the back of the box, guys, back of the box, we get 2 rotor blades, a set of rotor blades there, and a tail rotor blade also there. So that's that. So shift that over there for a minute. Okay, right, get rid of that. Right, we don't need that for a minute. Okay, now this is the look at, just move the helicopter so you can see the digital controls there. So to bind it, you do that, right? And that's when it powers up. See that there? Oh, forward flight, backward flight, right flight, left, right. What does this do? There you go. That alters the pitch of the chopper. And that's the power. Let's just look at that. Right? So if you think that was cool, right? If you think that was cool, hang on a minute. What does that do? Oh, lights. That's for your lights. Anyway, but that's, I can't remember what mode that was in. You got a folding aerial as well, and there's all those little features, I think. But watch this. Look at that. So now, this is mode 3. I'm not into that. Let's turn it off. But I can only fly mode 2. So that's behind the helicopter, and we'll have a look at that in a minute. So that's the controller. What at the back of the controller? Let's have a look at the back quick. Nothing amazeballs. That just lifts up like that. So when you get this, it's got an arrow. You actually pop it open like that. Okay, folks. Don't slide it across. You'll break it. It's on a hinge. Right. So that's that. Now let's have a look at the helicopter itself. I'm not that bothered about that fin now, to be honest with you. It looks deep, you know, that fin there that was missing there. Stuff it. I'll sort something out with that. Not a problem. Right. So this is the helicopter. There's the rear tail fin. You've got this bit here, which actually the real one has. It stops that rear tail rotor hitting the floor. And you've got a realistic helicopter's turbine. Look at the turbine there. And the actual real one actually has all them stars on it. I've seen it. Anyway, this is the turbine. That actually doesn't power the helicopter. There's nothing in that. There's a little LED light in there. This is the rotor head. The rotor head's all plastic really, and there's a little metal bit there at the top which probably just protects it. If you look at it closely, you can see the I'll do it again. If you look closely, you can actually see inside, I think. Yeah, there, you can just about see. So you can actually see into that helicopter. There's the charging point there that I was showing you about the balance charger. It's not a bad helicopter, don't get me wrong, but that's the proof's in the pudding when it starts to fly. You know, we'll have to check it out another day because obviously it's raining. Let's look underneath there. There's the great big... There's the wheel there that powers the main rotor and everything. The battery is here, look, and it's built in, so that there's no way that's going to come out unless I can't see that's going to come out, to be honest. And it's what looks like it's already hardwired in, so that's about it really. And it's built in. That the case is pretty hard plastic. It's not like the thin stuff that you used to get on those Dragonfly helicopters. Okay, so turn it on. So the helicopter's on now, and you can see it flashing. Let's move some of this a bit out of the way a minute. Put that in that box over there out of the way. So there's the helicopter, and this is it with its lights. It's a shame it's raining because I took it out for a test run. Now it's got a red light there. Now I take it that means it hasn't got much power. I've not even charged this thing yet. So you can see now the turbine. Let's put this on the old the old Generation Game spinner. So this is so we can turn this around better. Look at that. Now that is a sweet helicopter. I do like the look of it. I'm doing it by hand. Look at it. You know what I mean? That is nice. It comes in 3 different colours. It comes in red, blue, and also yellow. So there's your choice. I've just got an absolute brainwave. Let's see if we can get round again. Right, I'll push the box back a little bit. And now, how much clearance have we got here? So we've got about a bit of clearance. So, right, so I'll try and bind the helicopter. So the helicopter's now bind. Don't try this at home, folks. I take it that rear tail rotor spins round a lot faster. Let's hold on to this. Hold on for your life, everybody. Don't try this at home, in case it goes wrong. I'm up to about, I don't want to show you too much in case I get my hand shut. It's trying to take off. Awesome. Awesome bit of kit. I'm trying to just do it so I can show you the controller. Oh, forget it. Let's not do that idea. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. How can we do this? I'm trying to get you a good view of the rotor head. There. Rotor head. Look at the rotor head and look at my controller. See that? That's how it flies. Forward flight, backward flight. Got it? Forward flight, backward flight. A left. And look at the rotor head as well. Right. Okay. Now it's a shame it's raining, because otherwise we'd just take this baby out without even charging it and just give it a good old fashioned swirly whirly in the sky. Let's try this light mode thing. What's this do? So I'll test light mode, right? Okay, chaps. Ready? That's it. That turns the lights on and off, so that probably saves juice, to be honest. So light off, which I think that's so cool when you do that. Look at that. Maze balls. Turn the helicopter off. Turn the helicopter off. So I don't think that will affect the flight, to be honest with you. That I don't think I'm going to bother putting that on now. Like I said, that was, but with a well, I made it right. Maybe if I try it again, I don't know. But is it worth it? Is it worth fapping around? I could just neaten that bit off and then away we go. This is Carl's Copters. I'd like to say thanks very much, folks, for watching. Any questions? Don't forget to you know, you can drop us a line or anything else like that. With it being Carl's Copters, I had to do a few more helicopter videos. And if you want to send us anything, no problem, I'll do a review. Let's just have a quick look. It's still raining. Yep, still raining, unfortunately. Okay, I'll give it a thumbs up for looks, but we don't know what it's going to do until it flies in the air. I'll do another video shortly with it in the air when the weather brightens up. Thanks.